All right, wax on, wax off. That's right. Cobra Kai, Karate Kid. All right, this is your boy here, Cory Karate Kid Draper. I kind of like that. I think I might have to use that. All right, let's talk about Save Club. All right. The last couple days has been, it's been fun. I got to tell you, it's nice when you find an opportunity that you believe in yourself and you're going to use with or without being an affiliate or knowing how to do a YouTube video or whatnot. And it's nice when there is an affiliate opportunity available for a couple bucks, $60. All right. Three $20 bills or six tens. Or is that, I don't know. I have to get out my math book and kind of count, but not a bad deal. You got to admit, when you can get into a business that is legit and can earn you quite a substantial amount of money, it's exciting. That was me 2 years ago when I found a company called LiveGood. All right. I was already using the products. They're an affiliate-based company, and I've been presented just about every opportunity, clear back almost in the early 80s. Although I was born in the 60s. By the 70s, my mom was doing the Tupperware. I'm sure Amway. I remember Mary Kay and Home Interior, where a bunch of ladies are in my living room, where I wanted to watch the big TV, but oh no, I had my little black and white, I think it was a 13-inch or a 19-inch. It was like that big, little rabbit ears. But yeah, the ladies would come over and boy, they just shoot the bull for an hour or two, pretend that they wanted to buy a bunch of crap, and then go home and their husbands are like, what? You just bought a velvet Elvis and a balsa wood framed picture of a goat for $80? You know, this is in the 70s, where $80 was like $700 now. I am not an MLM guy. I'm not really an affiliate marketing guru or genius, but for some reason, I'm pretty darn good at this business. Okay. And all I do, honestly, is just invite people to click a link and watch a video. All my online businesses are the exact same formula. Okay. Start to finish. Do a video, storytell a little bit, maybe tell everyone, about my experience, maybe share my screen. And at the end of the day, I go, hey guys, just click a link and watch a video. Okay. That's all I do. And with this new opportunity, I like it because with LiveGood, all right, the 2 million people that have signed up over the last 2 years, guys, the website is similar. The product, it is different. And I think Save Club is even better because it is worldwide for people to save money on things they're already buying. Where with LiveGood, it is awesome. I'm a big fan of LiveGood. I'm very successful in LiveGood. I even had to sign up again today. Puts me at number 29 out of 2 million people. To be in the top 30 is very exciting. And with LiveGood, I've had a great experience with the ownership and the software, the template, the way it pays. Okay, the membership where it focuses on not buying products. But if you're a cheerleader and say, hey, just go check this link out. Look at the video. All right, it's already made by the company. I don't have to do a video even like this. I do just because it makes me feel not as guilty making money. Okay. But if I do a video, at least I feel like I'm doing something to earn what I do in LiveGood and now in the mighty Save Club. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to just share you my screen. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Now, if you're in LiveGood and you've stalled a little bit and don't know what to do, like I said, I think you're going to have more success. So you better hurry up and sign up now. With LiveGood, I didn't sign up until 4 or 5 months after they debuted. December 13th of 2022. I really didn't take it serious till April. So I had people 5 months in advance. All right, just build massive downlines of cities, states, and countries. And their paychecks, believe it or not, results not typical. I got to do little quotation marks with my little hands. Doesn't that make me look real feminine? Hello. All right. Most people will tell you this. And like I said, I'm not a guru, but I do have friends, believe it or not, that have made millions of dollars. And some of my buddies that live here in Salt Lake City and the most successful MLM, I almost said Eminem. I love M&Ms. And even that cute little kid singing all those songs back in Detroit. But some of my friends have made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions themselves personal. And their company is worth about $6 billion. You can look it up. I'll just say it, New Skin. I grew up with those cats before they founded the company. And I still could not or want to join an MLM-based company like a New Skin because they're like Herbalife and Tupperware and Amway and all these other companies. But I don't want to be an MLM guy. But I like the pay structure of an MLM. Because with no education, a boy that got kicked out, I had my son about an hour after high school. Guys, I had to grow up. I didn't have like a nest egg or a rich family. I didn't go to high school half the time, let alone a trade tech. I did not go to Harvard. Okay? I'm street smart as a mofo, though. As a mofo. And I don't know what that means. It just sounds cool. I watched it in a movie one time. I think it was Samuel Jackson. Hey, mofo. Son bitch. Okay, I love that Sam. He's one of my favorite actors of all time, besides Clint Eastwood, actually. But you don't have to have an education at a Ivy League school to realize that if there's something out there, online, let's say, that is worldwide, and it can be sold worldwide, consumed worldwide, people from any state, country, education level, income level can take part in and just absolutely love it. You got to look at something like this, guys. It'd be crazy for you if you're watching my video now and at the end you decide this is not for you. It's not that I feel bad. It's just that, oh man, you're going to miss out. Okay, please look into this seriously. If not, within the next 30 days. This opportunity is on like day number 10. That's it. All right, thousands and thousands of people have already signed up. Okay, I've signed up 20 something already. And it's way ahead of schedule of when I was participating, selling really healthy things to put in my guts in LiveGood. With Save Club, you're saving money on things you've already have bought or you're going to buy in the future. Okay, so please just keep that, in a little pocket, little room. Just put it in your brain right there. Okay, and let's just share my screen a little bit and I'll show you some things. Okay, and I definitely appreciate your time. Okay, so thank you for watching my videos. Now, what I want you to do, first and foremost, I want you to go to I Love Save Club. I want you to love it. Maybe like it. You can like it long time if it's not too buku. But you know what? I think you're going to grow to love Save Club like myself. I've only joined this company a couple days ago. And it is really similar to LiveGood because this company leases out, gives a chunk of change to the owner, Ben Glinsky of LiveGood, so that you can have a similar website. Okay? If you're on LiveGood right now and you go to my page or this video, you can see it's almost identical. LiveGood is not an accident. It is not a fad. To sign up 2 million people in 2 years is unheard of. And they're still growing bigger, longer, thicker, and deeper and wider, and they're going to be more satisfying than a Snickers. Okay, maybe even 2 Snickers. But you've got to sit back and just ask yourself, do I have an hour or 2 a night or a day or per day or on the weekend just to screw off and send someone a message that says, click this link and watch this video and let me know what you think. Goodbye. Okay? That's it. Please don't mess this up by trying to over-explain the comp plan and what the opportunity is. You save money on things you're already buying. Well, what's that, Cory? Well, you're going to go to the website. You're going to hit My Deals. And there's going to be over 2 million deals worldwide available just by clicking My Deals. You sitting down and just searching. All right? Put in your zip code. I put in Salt Lake. That's where I live. And right now I have local businesses, nationwide businesses. I went ahead and just a normal month and then a couple things that I need. I went ahead and looked. Is Discount Tire in there? Yes, because I need tires for one of my Hummers. I want to buy this mattress. It's $300 off. I go to Walmart all the time. I love it, actually. Okay. I go to a couple car washes here. I know I should go to one, but I have one over here by my radio station office where I'm at now. And then I've got 3 or 4 warehouses full of cars and bikes and trucks and trailers and all that stuff. And I like to keep them washed, as my dad would say. And I like to go to the car wash over by my warehouses. And just those 2 alone, they're already participants in Save Club. 1 car wash per month saves me 6, the other one 17. And these car washes are unlimited for a flat $20. Okay? So if I can save $17 just by joining Save Club, why wouldn't I do that? Just as common sense. Because it costs me $19.97 a month to be an active member where I can enjoy the savings. All right? Like I said, just on any given 30 days, I've already looked in the last couple days into this opportunity, and it's saving me about $150. Spend 20 to save 150, you bet your buns. It just makes sense, guys, okay? And everything else, you're just going to have to go through every category of travel. Even Lyft is in there. Okay, daycare, beauty, car insurance, car care. It's unbelievable. 2 million, come on. You could stay on your butt here where I'm at. Just stay online, watch your computer screen for hours and hours and hours and never run out of counting all the opportunities and all the opportunity of savings. Just on the card alone. Like I said, LiveGood is nutritional, healthy things to put in your guts. That is a little category, just the top left of my screen, put it right there. But with Save Club, oh my gosh, everything, even, Mother's Day is coming up. Mother's Day gifts, savings, savings, savings. All right, things that are fattening. All right, you like snacks, you like food, good. You can go to Wendy's and save $2, $3, $5 on a Frosty and something else maybe, and then go across the street and go to the gym, save money. All right, then get a lift and fly. All right, discount down to Vegas. And when you get to Vegas, walk the strip up and down and walk off that Frosty you bought at Wendy's. But while you're there, use Save Club to save money on a hotel, okay? And maybe a show that you'd like to see on the strip. And then afterwards, around midnight, I don't know, go to a gentleman's club and go show all the dancers there your sexy stomach because, man, you just walked the strip. And you just lost like 300 calories. And all those dancers, boy, strippers in Vegas, they just love sexy people that have been walking the strip. They'll love you long time for $100 every 3 songs. That's what I heard. I don't have experience. I've lived in Vegas almost 10 to 12 years. I live in Salt Lake City now. I got to say that. Disclaimer. Because if I do a video sitting in Salt Lake, about saving money going down to Vegas, getting a lap dance, telling a stripper you save money with Save Club. I don't know if that's legal. I don't want to go to jail. Okay, all kidding aside, I think if you have fun with this and don't overanalyze it and be so dang serious, just ilovesaveclub.com. Please just go there. And if you join under me, I'm going to send you a nice little email about exactly what I do. I get Vistaprint business cards. These red little humdingers right there, $20 for a whole box. They'll last me years. But on a street level, if a dancer is dry humping my leg and she's asking me, boy, how do you save money, big boy? I'll just give her a business card and say, hey, I'm here so you can hump my leg, not talk business. Okay. Then she humps my other leg. And then I'm like, oh, this is just so much fun. I better go save some more money so I can come back. But anyway, ilovesaveclub.com. My email address, Cory@CoryDraper.com. That is all I put on my business card. I don't want anyone to really contact me until they've been to ilovesaveclub.com. They go to this page right here. It's just a capture page. You go there, put your information, hit that little orange button. You're going to get an email and a cough, but an email first. And the email is just going to give you more information about Save Club and if you want to join. So if you want to get emails every day about Save Club, just go ahead and let them come in and make a decision. Would you like to join? And if not, no big deal. Just unsubscribe to the email. Or if you'd like to join, right inside every email you're going to get is a little word that says join. Isn't that crazy? How wild, huh? Get a username. Get a password. You can go through this whole website and navigate. And if you're in LiveGood, you're totally going to know how easy this is. Now, the affiliate side, when you start earning money just by being a cheerleader, telling people, hey, guys, I love this. Rah, 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 sis, poom, bah. You got to check this Save Club out. Let people go to the capture page and watch this video right here. Let them, if they want to, put contact information, okay? And it's up to you guys, you or whoever you invite. Now, today, I was happy because, most opportunities, it kind of slows up on a Sunday. But right now, I am producing this video on a Sunday. Okay, and I had 14 people just go ahead and say, give me more information. They went to the capture page. They went to ilovesaveclub.com. It looks like 5 people have upgraded. And guess what? I had 2 people say that they're going to come aboard in the next hour or 2 before they go to bed. Because right now it's reaching the old evening time where people kind of get some ice cream and maybe watch some TV before they go to bed, go to work tomorrow. But a lot of people, they want to make extra money. Or maybe a substantial amount where you can actually pay all your bills and put the extra in your savings account. I have a lot of people doing both. I'm doing that right now in LiveGood and a whole bunch of other online opportunities. And everything I do is all based upon, guys, click a link. All right, click a link. There it goes. Hint, hint, click a link. ilovesaveclub.com. And then you go to a page. That's all you do, guys. Go to a page, watch the video. And if you'd like to go to the next level, then bam, right there. All right, you can see me circling that area. Name, email, phone, put it in there. Secure my position. Guys, I'm not calling you. I don't care if in the phone number you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever the hell. All right, you can put Frankenberry. Sometimes I get Mike Hunt. All right, I've had Elvis Presley. I mean, a lot of people put fake information, but put a real email because you want to lock in. And if you do join, the sooner you join in my group, the better. Okay? Because, guys, I'm working this real nicely. You can see worldwide right now on the leaderboard. Okay? Right now, the top 50 out of thousands and thousands of people, if I scroll, I think you can see right now live as I produce this video. I can't even find myself. Oh, there I am. Number 20. I put Cory Sweet Cheeks Draper. Don't you like my little cheeks? Everybody thinks I'm an idiot. And you know what I am? I own it. I don't need to go to therapy. Hi, I'm Cory and I'm an idiot. I know. And with this lighting, it makes myself look like ketchup face. Like I've tried to switch the lighting on this dang thing. I bought one of those lights. See the little circle? Does that look better? I mean, I don't know. I'm so used to like ketchup barbecue sauce face. Okay. Just call me Cory Barbecue Face Draper. All right. But we're going to have fun. All right. We're going to wax on. We're going to wax off like Karate Kid because when you have a Cobra Kai shirt on, duh, of course I want to kick ass. Cobra Kai, strike first, show no mercy. Wasn't that the phrase? I keep forgetting. I have to watch the darn video before I quote that great series and that great movie, Karate Kid. Actually, there's like 3 of them, wasn't there, in a new version? The new version's stupid. Don't even watch the new Karate Kid. Watch the ones in the 80s with William Zabka and, of course, the lovely Ralph Macchio. All right? But you're going to be able to go through the website. This is a live counter right now, so you can see. Gosh, look at this, guys. Let's just start. Here's Paul. Paul joined 15 minutes after the hour and 55 seconds. Well, look, 1 minute later, Tim Helm. And then Robert joined a minute later. So look, just in 2 minutes, 2 people joined up. Look, from Canada, Raymond signed up 3 minutes after. Here's another minute. See where they put like a name like this? Sometimes that is their real name, believe it or not. Especially like in China, Japan, and whatnot. But here's Julie Burke. Look, she signed up a minute or 2 later. Just see the 24, the 25, the 26. Guys, now it's super late. But I'll tell you what, in the middle of the day, I will watch this counter timer. And all these flags, I don't even know. I know America, and I know Japan, and I know Canada. But I don't even know this flag right here. The one with the blue. Is that blue, yellow, and red? But anyway, just about every minute, someone is signing up worldwide. And why are you waiting if you're watching this video? We're only day 10 of this opportunity. We're going to probably have 1 million people sign up the first year, 2 million the next. Guys, that's about 60, 70, 80, 90,000 people per month are going to be signing up. And right now, you can get in on this on day like 10, and that is it. Okay, please look into this. I'm going to really hit it hard for the next month or so, maybe 30, 45 days. And all I do is just make fun videos, hand out business cards now and then. I make it fun on like Facebook. Social media to me is free because all you need is a cell phone, cell access, and whatnot. And almost everybody on the planet has that, even grade schoolers. But why not try this out? At least save money by spending $19.97 a month to be a member. And do what I did. Just sit back, and when you log in, see where it says My Deals. Click it, and that's that page I was showing you. Where you can go to Disneyland or hotels or travel. Go to Progressive, save money. Here's Mother's Day. Get her some chalky littas. Maybe get her a lap dance at Chippendales. I don't know. Look it in there. All you got to do is search. At the very top, see where it says Search Deals? Just search. Lyft is there. Get a ride. Save some money. All right, look at this. Papa Burpees. Wendy's. I love it. Subway. Oh my gosh, there's going to be over 2 million businesses. And it's just not going on vacation and traveling around the country because most people really don't. They just want to save money and pay their bills. But anyway, if you want to go to Home Depot, check out the deals there. I love Home Depot. All right. And I've always loved this company, Dick's Sporting Goods. All right. I always tell people I'm going to go to Dick's and then afterwards go to Home Depot and get stuff to build a big deck. Dick's first, buy up a baseball bat, and then go to Home Depot. But anyway, I could literally sit here for, oh my God, hours and hours and hours and just go to this menu. But when you log in, see travel, eats, play, you can drop down the box, hotels, car rentals, flights, all right, eats, play, shop. When you go to shop for alone, oh my gosh, look at just the menu. See the, or I guess you call it the categories. Okay. This is where I went to automotive. And then Sarah says car wash. Okay, well, I live in Salt Lake City. And since I put the zip code in the little hopper here, see right there, I'll move my face. See where it says Salt Lake City? I put in a zip code. And what that does is it shows local businesses too, local areas. And you can see just this little car wash alone, there's 66 car washes. Well, one I go to is Take 5. Okay, $6 off. Let's do it. Kurt's Car Wash is the car wash by my warehouses. Look, save 11. So 11 plus 6, that's $17. Cost me $19.97. So basically, I'm within $3 of breaking even just on 2 car washes. That don't even include Walmart and all the other opportunities that I found. So like I said, just an average month, I'm going to save about $150 based on $19.97. Okay. Now, when it comes down to joining, you can join either by the month for $19.97 or join for the year for $19.97. Now, if you join for the year, it's the VIP status, and you will make higher commissions with people that sign up with you. Okay, so just ask yourself, do you have a few $100 now? If you do, great. If not, just pace yourself. Come up with $60 just to get the website, become an affiliate, and that is it, one-time fee. You're going to get the capture page, which I showed you right here. All right, the website, boom. Okay, $60. And then from there, you're going to do $19.97, okay? So let's do it. I want to see you on the leaderboard. You can put Cory Sweet Cheeks Draper. Maybe you're called Sugar Buns. Okay? I mean, come on, let's have some fun. The more you mess off, I swear, you're not going to learn this, But I think if you have humor and just run your life like Happy Gilmore or Billy Madison, or just think of somebody that's always in a good mood and kind of chipper and fun. There's nothing wrong with acting like that. Times are crazy. You're going to hear good, bad, and ugly. The left is against the right, and all these countries, just going crazy. But in my experience, if you just relax a little bit, make a video, send an email, go on social media, just go, guys, would you like to save some money? Please look into this. Thanks for your time. You're already probably buying products, but just look into this opportunity. And if you like what you see, awesome. If not, thanks for your time. If you want to earn money and not even care about the membership savings, then let's go ahead and get really good at being an affiliate. Do what I do. Get a business card. So on a street level, you just hand out, in my case, I love saveclub.com, and let the video do all the recruiting and all the information you need for that person, you, to get information. Would you like to come aboard? And if you do, then let's all just support each other, help each other. Go to YouTube videos. Just Google. Search. I'm sure on the mighty Facebook alone or TikTok or Instagram, there will be people like myself that are just going to do short little videos, or maybe longer ones like this that are 5, 10. These are considered webinars where I can just talk with you, just kind of like we're one-on-one. You're hanging here at my radio station in my little man cave room here, or we go out in the lobby, sit on the couch, get ourselves a drink. Maybe we're just in your backyard. All right, we're just watching the sunset. We got a cool one. All right, a little music in the background, and we just talk a little bit about, gosh, I wonder if I can make $100 extra a month. I could use that. It'd be my fun money. Okay, I can go play pool or darts, or I don't know, with $100 a month, who knows what? Maybe you can buy Snickers candy bars and wonder why you're overweight. There's a lot of crazy things that you can do with 100. But in my experience, and this is just me, it's just as easy to make $100 a month as it is 500. And when you go ahead and multiply it a little bit with some sexiness, and what I mean by that is you have a great comp plan like LiveGood created. And right now you've got a similar one because this company is leasing the software. That's why it's so similar. Why do you think LiveGood signed up 2 million people in 2 years and still growing? Okay. right now, let's just do it again, except with a product, a service that I think is even in more demand and easier for people to digest and say, God, I think I need to save money on products I'm already saving. Okay. So we're about 10 days in from when this affiliate opportunity said, ready, set, go. Let me timestamp this. It is April 27th of 2025. You might see this video a couple days from when I produce this, or maybe a couple years down the road. No matter what, this company is going to save you money. I just know it. This is my opinion, of course. But as an affiliate, you know that he who signs or she signs up first, from day one, which is only about 10 days ago, they usually have an advantage of signing up a neighborhood, maybe a city, maybe a state, maybe a country. I have friends that have made an insane amount of money just in MLM, which this is not, but it pays like one, and they've made more money than they can possibly spend. And they'll be the first to admit it. Maybe one day they'll come to the radio station and sit in a chair next to me, and it'd be fun if they could just say, yeah, you know what? I signed up in the beginning of this opportunity, and I gave it hell for a couple months, and before I know it, I exploded, where someone signed up in Africa. Then someone in Africa signed up someone down in New Zealand. Then from New Zealand, they went across the ocean to the UK. Someone in France signed up. All right. And then, holy moly, someone in Japan and Singapore and the Philippines signed up. And then they knew someone in India, Pakistan, and then went over to China. Okay. Then China signed up somebody that might live across the street from me, just here in Utah. That's what's so crazy about this opportunity. People can sign up here, there, all right, or across the street. Maybe I'm getting gas, or I'm at the gym, or I'm at a concert, and people are just watching me on Facebook talking about this save thing. The hell is that? I thought you liked rock and roll and car shows and Harley Davidsons. You keep mentioning now and then this save thing. What is that? Well, let me show my screen. Let me show my friends watching my video. That's what I give them. A card. And then we go rock out. Or I clean my windshield and I leave. Or if I'm just at a friend's house and it comes up. I do not talk a lot on a street level about this, because then you're going to think you're going to have to. I'm always worried about these webinars that I do like this, that you might think you have to learn how to talk for 29 and a half to 30 minutes. Okay, you do not. But if you know how to do a TikTok video of 30 seconds, just looking into your cell phone, okay, let me just leave you with this, because I'll end this video right now in just a second. But let's just say, ready, set, go. Okay, and I got my phone, turned on, and I'm just nervous. I don't know TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. Should I do it this way or this way? It looks like most people on TikTok like to just look in their phone like this. On YouTube videos, you can tell the rectangle. Okay, looks like my cell phone. But anyway, let's just say I'm sitting behind my car. I'm nervous. I don't want no one to hear me. And I just want to promote, how about Save Club? Sound good? Right on, kid. Okay. Boom. I'm recording it or I'm live. I record in the beginning if you're nervous, because that way you can, obviously you're going to delete and probably redo it 500 times because you don't like your face. You look like barbecue face draper, or you're tired, or your hair looks weird, or you look fat, you hate your voice. Okay, I get it. But if you're going to do video, it's going to give you a massive advantage, just like if you sign up now on day 10, okay, from the affiliate inception of when they said ready, set, go. All right, you ready? Okay, you can even do this if you want. Just go ahead and say, hey, at the 29-minute mark, Cory's got an example. Hey, this is Cory. Thanks for watching my videos. Guys, there's something that I think you're going to want to look into. Go to ilovesaveclub.com and let me know what you think. Like I said, thanks for your time. It's just a short video, and take care. Oh, I don't like saying take care. I sound like my grandma or somebody cheesy at the mail, at the post office or something. Okay, go ahead and go like this. Itch your nose, pick it. Okay, and then hit record. Okay, ready, record. And you're still going like this. Hi, this is Cory. You know what? I just picked a booger. I'm not going to eat it, but I'm going to wipe it on my shirt. There's an opportunity that seems pretty cool. All right, thousands of people are signing up per day. But I just want a video to explain what it is. ilovesaveclub.com. Hold on a minute, guys. Okay, I'm going to save this one. Okay, thanks for your time. I got to go. Bye. You know what's funny? If I pick my nose on TikTok and leave it in there, you know that I'll probably get more signups than if I have not this barbecue sauce flavored face. Okay. And I might have my hair cut all nice and pretty and maybe the wall with a nice plant and it makes me look like I'm rich in my mega office because I'm a guru. Okay. In my experience, humor, being yourself, where you can look up CoryDraper.com. Cory at CoryDraper.com is my email. You can just go ahead and search on Facebook and see that I post an enormous amount just for fun on Facebook. And just see, who is this guy? What is he doing? Is he really posting for real? Because if he is, let's just be honest, he's probably making money. And I can guarantee you, I'm really good at that. If I have hobbies, it's obvious. They hang on my wall. Collecting Hot Wheels, going to toy conventions, building Lego sets. I love rock and roll radio and producing car shows. Rock and Hot Rod Productions. All right. Jill and Blaine Thompson and myself and a few others, we produce almost 140 car shows, March to October, just here in Salt Lake City and surrounding cities that are a little farther. Okay. I get up, I do voiceover work. I do Rock and Hot Rod Productions, car shows. And I'm remodeling and restructuring and doing an insane amount of events for one of my friends, Casey, who just picked up a gentleman's club here in town. And I make time to help him out. Okay. I also sleep. I poop. I wipe. I brush my teeth. Okay. I like to watch Dr. Phil. All right. If it's, I don't know, two people that like to jump off the Niagara Falls to see which one is not going to survive, I'll watch that video. I'll watch Dr. Phil yell at somebody. All right. I love Yellowstone. I love 1923, 1823. I mean, oh my God, there's just so many cool things to watch. But I like to make time to at least hang out with you folks and just relax a little bit and talk about this might be life changing, even if you need an extra $100 to $500. But if you want to earn more money, you got to at least put some effort in and join. Okay? I love saveclub.com. That's how you start. Watch the video. Put your email address in and at least lock in. Join. $60 plus $19.97. So for $79.97, you're in. All right? You're in the game. You got some skin in the game, kid. Okay? Then what we want to do over the next week or maybe 2 weeks is find one thing you're good at, and it might be just emailing people. Okay, maybe you just want to get some business cards and take your time and just do things old school, where you just invite people by handing out a card now and then, or maybe a lot. But I think you agree, social media is very addicting. Everybody is there. It's good to go where all the cool kids hang out. All right, TikTok is always going to be there with Facebook and Instagram, and there's at least 5 other ones that are pretty good, like Threads, and what is it called? Is it Twitter still or X or whatever? And I don't know if MySpace is hanging out in the background going, what about me? All right, MySpace was kind of cool about 20 years ago. But social media, emails, if you don't mind trying video like this, get a YouTube channel and get this darn thing, the electric Pop-Tart. Guys, if you're from my age group, we all love Pop-Tarts and they still make them. They taste like crap, but we still eat the hell out of them. They're 1,000% sugar. They kind of taste like maple and cherry and fudge or whatever, but we could eat the cardboard box of a Pop-Tart container. The box tastes similar to the Pop-Tart. Just don't eat that foil, because if you have fillings, ooh, boy, that could be a biatch. All right? Okay. Thanks again for your time, guys. I love doing kind of webinar type of content. You can always get a hold of me. I'm not shy. If I can help you out, it does make me feel good if you get value out of this video, or at least maybe my chit chat with you. Okay. But Cory at CoryDraper.com. That's my email. You can definitely find me on the mighty Facebook. Just inbox me. Okay. And just do me a favor. I'll wrap it up with this. I love saveclub.com. That's all you got to do. Please go check out that video right there on the left of the screen. Go ahead and fill your information right where I'm circling, okay? And click this orange button, and you're in the game, okay? All right, my work is done, and I need a snack, and I don't know what. but I'm craving chicken noodle soup. Do you guys like chicken noodle soup? Me too. You know how I make it? I go to a can opener and I open the can and I put the contents into a bowl, probably a Tupperware bowl, and I put it in a microwave for about a minute and 35 to a minute and 45 seconds. It's just hot and delicious. That's how I make chicken noodle soup. That's a secret recipe, though. Don't tell anybody. Okay? All right, guys. Peace and love. 35 minutes. I appreciate that amount of time that you spent with me, okay? Watch my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you have a kick-ass day. Cobra Kai forever, baby. All right. See you soon, guys.